and then I'm going to flush all my feminist morals down the toilet, and I'm going to sashay my butt out into the glittering suburban night, and I'm going to get laid, goddammit!
Out Loud Theater is a touring troupe of artists based in immersive storytelling and shoestring innovation. And that's basically just a fancy way of saying that we tour all over Rhode Island, and we go into different spaces and we transform them and we create an immersive experience, and then we pack up and we move on to another place. So we're here today on our Tour for Social Change, and we're presenting The Most Massive Woman Wins by Madeline George. Our Tour for Social Change is based on women and body image, and we're touring all around the state to generate active dialogue through active change.
Tell you what really happens to girls who get too big.
The whole production is about 4 specific women in incredibly different stages of their life. They're incredibly different people. But they all are in the same place right now at this liposuction clinic. And through movement and chanting and rhymes and role play, they tell the stories of their relationships with their bodies throughout their entire lives.
You're too fat for steak.
It's about promoting a positive body image for women and just kind of talking about the issues that can cause body images for women. And it's not by any means to say that these are the 4 reasons that any woman has a body image issue, but just to say that everybody comes from a different place and that you kind of have to be aware that everyone has their own story and that it's kind of an issue that everybody goes through.
And I reeled around and faced the counter and I reached up for something.
When we do it, the audience is right there. They're not just the audience, they're in the play, basically. You're talking to them, you're getting their reactions and working off of that. And the whole point is to go around and show people that you can be proud of your body and you can have positive body image without being perfect. And we took it to a high school on Monday, and it was great. Like they were extremely receptive, and the conversation we had afterwards was so good.
To be able to come back and generate this conversation with URI students in an environment that I kind of found my voice in, it's just a really wonderful opportunity. Our group is made up of a lot of URI students and grads, which is wonderful. We had a really wonderful experience working together when we were in school, and it's just been really wonderful to continue that collaboration and build on it outside of a school setting.
I think it's great for URI students to kind of see that there are people that came from this department that are doing this on their own, and not just kind of going out there and saying, what is there for me to be a part of, which is great, which is something that I do as well, but also know that you can kind of create and make theater on your own.
When I was in school, there was a touring group that came, and it was actually a one-man show, and it really struck a chord with me, and it got me thinking, you know, when we started doing this project, maybe that could be a possibility for what this project can be. Maybe it's going to strike a chord with someone.